Aside from our previous video, there is still some information you need to know about the Rhinelander rabbit. Comparable breeds. Comparable breeds to the Rhinelander is the Checkered Giant, which is another medium to large rabbit breed and has similar spots and markings like the Rhinelander. This breed is also docile, friendly, and is easy to care for and breed. It was used to breed the Rhinelander and to strengthen its characteristic appearance and traits. The Checkered Giant is a giant breed of rabbits, which can weigh up to 13 pounds. It can live up to 6 years, which is a short lifespan due to its massive size. Another comparable breed is the Harlequin Rabbit, which is a medium to large rabbit breed, which can weigh from 6.5 to 9.5 pounds. It can live up to 8 years, a very short lifespan because of its large size. It is a commercial rabbit that's best suited for singles, families, and people who live in houses and apartments. The Harlequin Rabbit is another gentle giant, is sweet, active, and curious. Spaying or neutering. Controlling the rabbit population is important, especially when you want to breed rabbits in captivity. The best way to control the population is by spaying or neutering. This must be done while your rabbits are still at a young age. However, most vets wait until their pets are 6 months of age in order to observe the safest ways for spaying. And despite bucks may be neutered at a young age, or as young as 3 months to make them less aggressive, they actually unaggressive. This could mean that neutering bucks are not needed at all. Talk to your vet regarding the best practice when it comes to spaying and neutering your pet Rhinelander. Supplies and cages. The cage of your Rhinelander should be a wire enclosure with a plastic tray at the bottom. The bottom portion of the cage should have soft bedding so that it is comfortable for your pet. Place a rabbit hay feeder along the side of the cage. This will allow your rabbit to pull hay out and chew if they feel hungry. Make sure that this feeder is filled with hay all the time. For the rabbit bedding, use aspen, wood pellets, or pelleted horse bedding. Avoid giving them cedar or pine. Aspen and wooden pellets will absorb odor and urates very well and thus can make cage management easy. The cage may be cleaned by using a cage cleaner or natural cleaners like white vinegar. Avoid using home cleaners or other cleaning materials that may be toxic for your pet rabbit. Daily spot cleaning of the cage bedding is recommended and replacing it every week. This helps in getting rid of droppings, which is essential in keeping the rabbit home fresh and clean. This is good for hygiene and also for the owners because it reduces any kind of annoying smell. Rhinelander, just like other rabbits, is a very clean animal and will take time to groom themselves, and even each other. Rabbits are crepuscular, which means that they are usually active in the daytime and in the evening. This is why feedings are mostly given in the evening. Rhinelander sleeps for an average of 8 hours. Also, rabbits love socializing and living in groups, which means that you may want to consider this if you want to take care of a big group of Rhinelander. Indoor versus outdoor cage. Should you place the cage of your Rhinelander indoors or outdoors? If you can't decide, remember the following pros and cons. Take note that rabbits that kept indoors usually have longer lives, are more social, and are happier. Meanwhile, rabbits that live outdoors are skittish and vulnerable to weather changes, extremes in temperature, pests like mites and fleas, predators like cats and dogs, and other complications. If you want to keep your rabbits inside but do not have space, you can prepare an outdoor cage for your pets to play and run around. Outdoor cages are easier to clean and will give your pets more room for playing and running around. Hosing the cage and brushing with a strong brush may be all you need to keep the cage clean and well maintained. However, the cage should be kept away from direct sunlight and also from damp areas. The cage should be well protected against predators such as other pets at home like cats and dogs. Health concerns. Rhinelander is not immune to common diseases among rabbits. Therefore, you should check for possible signs of illnesses, and your pets must receive standard vaccinations. Consult your vet for a complete list of vaccinations that your pet needs. Some rabbits must be checked against digestive system problems. Take baby rabbits to the vet to check for enteritis, bloat, and intestinal stasis, especially if the babies are less than 8 weeks old. Also, look for ear or fur parasites like mites, fleas, and ticks. This is usually due to poor hygiene, incorrect husbandry, and lack of pet management. Always be on the lookout for signs of ill health like lack of appetite, not drinking well, nasal and eye discharges, constipation, diarrhea, difficulty in breathing, sleeplessness, changes in gait, and signs of pain, and so on. Teeth. A part of taking care of Rhinelander is the regular checkup of their teeth. This ensures that their teeth do not overgrow. Rabbit teeth tend to grow too long, causing pain since the teeth grow right into the rabbit's mouth and jaws. To prevent tooth overgrowth, a diet rich in hay is recommended as it files down the rabbit's teeth as they chew. By keeping an eye on your rabbit's dental health, you can save yourself from the costly vet and dental bills. Rhinelander is also similar to regular rabbits because this love is chewing on things. They will chew on wooden furniture and any part of your home that's made from wood. They may even chew on electrical wiring if these are available. Organizations and clubs. Because of the popularity of this breed, a number of organizations and clubs composed of Rhinelander lovers have been established. In 1923, this breed was recognized in the US by the National Breeders and Fanciers Association. In 1974, the Rhinelander Rabbit Club of America was established. In 1975, the breed was supported by the American Rabbit Breeders Association. Recently, the Livestock Conservancy has placed the Rhinelander in a watch status because of its slowly dwindling numbers. And in the UK, the BRC has placed the Rhinelander in the Rare Varieties Club. These are just a few of the many clubs and associations that support the Rhinelander breed. Not mentioned are the clubs established by local Rhinelander supporters and breeders. These clubs and organizations have one goal. This is to preserve the breed for generations to come. Grooming. Rhinelander may practice self-cleaning, but still, these need regular grooming once a week. You may do it more when they are molting in order to prevent wool blocks. Rabbits may ingest their fur, and this accumulates inside their digestive system that can lead to blockage. Do not bathe your rabbits as this will only stress them. Do spot cleaning with a damp towel if they are dirty and follow with a dry towel to dry them off. Remember to trim their nails every month using a nail clipper, or you may ask your vet to do this if you're unsure what to do. Also, check for overgrowth teeth. Their cages must also be spacious enough to allow them to move freely. Breeding. Rabbits should be at least 6 months before breeding, and although the bucks can be as young as 4.5 months, it is best to wait until 6 months, so they are ready to mate. For male rabbits, make sure that their testicles have descended. The gestation period is 28 to 33 days, and most of them do deliver their babies at 30 to 31 days. Before starting to breed rabbits, choose a date that you want your females to give birth so that you'll be there to help the doe give birth and ready the nesting box. You should also be around for 2 months wherein the babies should be weaned from their mother, to avoid any issues from weaning. Rabbits can conceive and give birth any time in a year, so it's best to plan everything carefully. During the hot summer months, babies can make the mother uncomfortable. However, it is also risky for the babies to be born in the wintertime because it's very cold. Baby rabbits are usually born hairless. If the babies don't do well, they could die. Spring and autumn are the best times for becoming pregnant and giving birth. Despite their size, these rabbits can make a wonderful family pet and get on very well with children. They are docile and friendly rabbits that love to socialize with their people, and will often be found hopping their way into your lap. If you enjoyed this video, kindly press the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, so that you don't miss out on videos like this. Thank you for watching.